Open Your Eyes is brought to you by the Belize Bank, our country, your bank.
Good morning and welcome to Open Your Eyes.
Start your morning right.
I'm Sabrina Daly.
And I'm Joshua Pot.
And happy Garifuna Settlement Day. This is our Open Your Eyes Garifuna special. Of course, I know that we are in a different part of our set this morning, but we also have a new face, if you're wondering. Joshua, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sabrina.
It's nice to have you here. I know that you are our newest guest host, and I want to say thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of this experience with us. Tell us a bit about yourself. I know we've had you here on set being questioned, but now you will be doing the questioning.
Well, you know, Sabrina, thanks for having me, and thanks to the team at Open Your Eyes for picking me, to be the guest host. You know, in the day-to-day, I'm over at the Chamber of Commerce, you know, as a policy analyst, but I guess on Thursday mornings at 6:30 to 8:30, I'll be a guest host here and Open Your Eyes.
Yeah, we're going to be having you here for what Paul would have called our Friday Junior Day. So we need some Friday Junior energy. And what better way to do that than our Open Your Eyes special, you know?
Perfect.
So we have here with us also a very known face to Open Your Eyes, our friend Mr. Cayetano. He is the founder, owner, and curator of Luba Garifuna Museum here in Belize. Right. Good morning, Mr. Cayetano. Thank you so much for joining us bright and early this 6:30.
Yes, and today is Garifuna Awareness Day.
Right. Yes.
And we beg Belizeans to join in solidarity with us on this day.
Yes.
By wearing something, one of our colors, black, white, and yellow, and just being true Belizeans.
Yes. And we will be starting this morning, no better way than with your presence guiding us through the official Garifuna prayer as well. So perhaps we can begin now. We also have our drummers here with us, so we will be starting now.
Ready? Waguchi bungeyo lina sonfula yomela baruwe hawon adedwala leba buseru lida muwa lida sonfulas lida muwa lida sonfulas waguchi bungeyo lida sonfulas yomela baruwe hawon adedwala leba buseru lida muwa lida sonfulas lida muwa lida sonfulas wakutere selbe inebola bire sirele baruwe hawon adigola leba buseru yawbo kela digno sere rubo ga fay ogwe cholana sagwe ferna be watar ke ferna tarba won migra bawlo waba halelo utone pero safabo le sumuri mane itrala waguchi bongeyo lida sonfula yombela baruwe hawon adegoala leba buseru lida muwa lida sonfula lida muwa lida sonfula.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Mr. Cayetano. We had you here for this month quite a couple times. You were here talking to us about the official opening of Luba Garifuna Museum. Exactly. Tell us a bit about how it's been so far since the opening.
So far, we're doing well so far. A little slow, but hanging in there, and more are coming, and more will come.
Yeah, let's talk about the importance of having this museum here.
Very important because our museum has become the monument of the culture, and that's good. And as some of the culture fades away, The museum is there for present reference and for future reference as well, especially for our children and grandchildren, so that the culture will live on. And that's what we want, that the culture will live on. I'm happy about our young people here playing the drums, part of the culture, not the only thing, but part of it.
Yeah.
We still have our food, we have our clothing, we have our spirituality as well, our history. All of this makes up the Garifuna culture.
Yes.
What would you say are some of like the main features we can see at the museum when we pay a visit?
Oh, when you go to the museum, like everything is there. A little of everything is there. There's a family section. There's a section devoted to our heroes and heroines. There is the cassava bread making area. Then we feature Andy Palacio and Palnabo Ponente, and we have the drums, the three drums, explaining the past, the present, and the future. And then we have a clothing section where we have the uniforms. All of this are in the, and then we have a little library, literature section as well.
Yes. You know, one of the biggest things that Belize is known for is to try to preserve our cultural heritage.
That's right.
And a big part of that is constantly speaking about what was before us, what is current, and what we can expect in the future.
Exactly.
Would you say that the Garifuna heritage is being preserved in Belize currently?
Yes, and we are doing as much as we can to preserve what we have left.
Yes.
Yes, but then our language, we have to pass that on to our children. The language, the culture, the traditions. And I hope that the schools would help more in this. This week has been celebrated as Culture Week in many schools, but I hope that Garifuna is also highlighted, the main feature of that activity.
You
How
can't
nice.
do that, man. You can't not highlight the Garifuna, especially since everyone loves hudud, yeah?
Well, that's right. Yes.
But my last question to you, Mr. Cayetano, I know that we will be celebrating Garifuna Settlement Day this weekend.
Right.
And while it's primarily for our Garinago people, we do know that it's something that brings everyone together. Locals, foreigners come to celebrate Garifuna Settlement Day. How would you encourage people that maybe aren't Garifuna to celebrate with you?
Well, I would say come, join us, celebrate with us, and respect us. And there should be little or no drinking, because it's not about getting drunk. It's about celebrating the struggles, the arrival of our people. Captain Alejo, when he brought those 150 men, women, and children to establish Dangriga, 19 November 1823, it was no joke at all. And then he was told to go to south of the Sibun River, and there they found this North Sand Creek River, and Alejo Beni said, Dangriga, meaning Dangriga, Yaba Wachuga Wachar, we're going to cut our plantation here, we're going to live here, Yabadiwa. Those are powerful words.
Yeah.
Yes, and it is with that in mind that we should celebrate.
Yes. Well, Mr. Cayetano, thank you as always for joining us this morning. And we look forward to celebrating with you this weekend
Certainly,
as we celebrate the settlement of the Garifuna people.
And here in Belize, we have activities. Tomorrow we're having an award ceremony to many of the Garifuna who have contributed.
Okay.
And then on Sunday morning, we're going to celebrate the 19th. The boat will leave about 5 o'clock from the dock by Golden Bay, and then to arrive at Belcan Bridge by 6 a.m. in the morning. And from Belcan Bridge, the mayor will be there to meet the arrivals. And then from there, we parade to St. Martin's Church, where we're going to have a live Thanksgiving ceremony.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's just one of the activities that will be taking place in Belize District.
Yes,
We know
and
that
all over the country.
exactly,
There'll be
activities will
Yurumi
be.
reenactment all over.
All right, perfect.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Cayetano, and we look forward to celebrating Garifuna Settlement Day with you this weekend.
So thank you, Sabrina, and we wish all Belizeans, all Garinago, happy Garifuna Settlement Day.
Okay.
Bidulawa Fedo. Let's celebrate nicely, peacefully.
All right, well, I'm going to throw the mic back to you, Josh. I want to ask, how do you celebrate Garifuna Settlement Day?
Well, you know, I think after hearing Mr. Cayetano, not the right way. Not the right way.
Not the right way. So what are things that you would do on a yearly basis to take part in the Garifuna celebration?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with just appreciating the diversity or the importance, the prominence of the culture itself. And I like that Mr. Cayetano said to stand in solidarity with the Garinagu, wear something cultural of theirs,
Yes.
listen to some of their music, indulge in some of their dishes,
Yes.
but also doing it conscious that you're doing it in solidarity with a very rich culture.
Are you a fan of the hudut?
I think very few people are not fans of the
That
food.
is
And I
true.
wouldn't want to be a part of that
I
group.
know you. I'm telling you, I'll be honest with you, Josh. I'm not a big fan of plantain, and I know that might get me scolding in the comment section. But every year during November, I take a moment to still appreciate all the ingredients that it's included in hudud. So that involves even eating some plantain as well.
I think you have to. I think
Yeah.
you have to. What's to do without plantain?
I know, right? I know. But I want to say, though, Josh, it's a really exciting time to have you here for our Garifuna special. What better way to join our morning show host family? So we will be having quite some activities today as it relates to celebrating the Garifuna culture. We know we started things off with our national prayer in Garifuna. So I'm looking forward to the day's activities. I know what most people want to know as well is what's the weather going to be like? Apparently it's common to have some rain for the Garifuna weekend. Are you familiar with that?
Oh, so I've heard.
So I've heard,
It comes with the blessings. I
Yeah,
think.
but I also know that we're supposed to be having a cold front, so that sounds like it's going to be good.
I think it's going to make it a lot harder for people to get out on that Sunday morning.
Or they might just want to get out because it's not too sweaty, you know?
Right.
I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to start things off with our eye opener this morning. And Josh, since you are, it's your first day, I'm going to throw you in the fire, yeah? Why don't you read our eye opener for us this morning?
All right. So it starts, the rhythm of drumming is easy for our bodies to take in, as was the rhythm of our mother's heartbeat. That rhythm renews us is no secret. Drumming is the oldest form of music on the planet. Virtually every culture that exists or has existed on Earth has practiced some form of drumming. Our lives are infused with rhythm beginning at the very moment we first sense our mother's heartbeat in her womb. All manner of drumming has the ability to put us in touch with our own natural rhythms, the rhythms of the earth and the rhythms of the people we choose to drum with. The drum can represent the heart, and the drumming awakens the mind while stirring the soul. Drumming can take you to a place deep inside you where you are keenly aware of your mind and your body, as well as the vital bond between the two. Drumming with others brings with it many benefits. Taking part in a drumming circle attunes us to the invisible energy that exists between us while uniting us in a common purpose. Drumming can be relaxing as well as energizing. It quiets mental chatter and creates a peaceful meditative state. The rhythmic beating of a drum can move us into new realms of consciousness. There is no right or wrong way to drum, and everyone has the innate ability to create rhythm. When you drum with intention, you'll discover the rhythms that move you.
Quite a fitting eye-opener this morning, I think.
I think very profound.
Yeah.
Very, very profound.
I love that it speaks of drumming as one of the oldest forms of music. And when you think of music, I consider music to be healing, Josh. And, in many ways, people describe drumming as such. We see the drums being used in spiritual forms of practices. So I wouldn't doubt that has a part to do with that experience. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say that anyone can catch the rhythm.
Yeah.
I won't say that part. I won't go as far as saying that. But I do appreciate drumming, especially when it's merged with culture, which oftentimes is the most beautiful part of it.
Right. And then we all know, if you've ever heard drumming, like very good drumming, and it has that profound effect on you, you feel it, but I think it wasn't until reading this eye-opener that you can really appreciate why that profound feeling takes place, because the eye-opener ties it back into your mother's heartbeat.
Yes,
while you're
I
in
love
the room,
that
something
too.
very innate and instinctual, I guess. That's why that drumming, that percussion, very, I guess, comforting. to us.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's so many ways that you can appreciate drumming. There's for instance, the cultural element that we experienced just moments ago. And there's other forms of, I guess, percussion, as you mentioned, where it is infused into different genres of music as well. But ultimately, I think it's hard to find a person that don't like drums or don't appreciate what drums does for music. So I know that we will be hearing a lot of drums over the weekend. Absolutely. And we will be enjoying it in our music, especially for this entire month. So I am certainly looking forward to that. I want to go back into the conversation that we were having, though, Josh, about the November celebrations this weekend that we will be having. I know a lot of people really go the extra mile and they try to get the experience in Dangriga. Definitely. As Mr. Cayetano spoke of, he said that there will be activities taking place all over the country, not only in Dangriga. So if you're not able to make that commute down south, you can experience it here in Belize City. But I won't lie, I've always wanted to cross that off my bucket list.
Have you ever? Have you ever?
I have not.
Then it makes the both of us.
Yeah, I've seen videos and pictures of, you know, the crowd in Dangriga, and it really looks like an experience. But I've always wanted to try it. I know that we also have our news team that makes the drive to down south to cover what that experience is like as well. And that's why I said that there are tourists that come for that too.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Because people come to experience the culture that Belize has. You know, it's a melting pot of different ethnicities, different cultures. So, of course, we would not be able to exclude what the Garifuna people does for our cultural heritage here in Belize. And that's why November is such a big month for us. I also think about just earlier this month where we had the Garifuna aerobics team coming on our set. Of course, the representative, the founder of Garifuna aerobics, he is not Belizean, but he is Garifuna. He is from Honduras, I believe. And he was telling us that in Honduras, they don't celebrate the Garifuna people the way it's done here in Belize, and it's such a refreshing experience to come here during November time and to see his people be honored the way we honor them here in Belize, rather than how it's done in other parts of the world or other parts of Central America that also has Garifuna people.
And I think what a better moment in Garifuna history to celebrate than their arrival into a country like Belize, which is why the reenactment is so crucial, very, very symbolic. You know, and Mr. Cayetano was just explaining it earlier on in the segment, where you're celebrating the arrival of the Garifuna people really to Belize. And that's where they started to make their settlements and really embed themselves into Belizean culture.
And really, as Mr. Cayetano spoke of in his previous appearances on the show, a critical part of celebrating the Garifuna people is not only the music and the dance and all of that, but it's the contributions that were made by Garifuna people here. Oftentimes, we only associate them with music, but they are big influencers in education as well. So that is so important to mention, to honor Garifuna people, not only in music, but in all the other areas that they have made influence as well here in Belize.
Right, and I like that you mentioned, or you brought up the fact that we're a melting pot of cultures, and part of our uniqueness, I think, as a country is how well these cultures were able to intermingle. Of course, not without their difficulties, but as we try to progress in in the tourism industry, we found that giving prominence to the different cultures that exist in Belize has been a great tool towards that success. A lot of times when visitors come into Belize, one of the first things that they are greeted by is the beating of the Garifuna drums.
That is very true.
Right?
That is true. And I do believe that us here in Belize, we recognize what a gem that is to present, because of course we are a prominent tourist destination, and we have our tourists that come and speak primarily about our culture and how interesting that is for Belize. We had just here with us yesterday a representative of the OAS that spoke just about that, how Belize offers such a unique presentation of culture and the way that we appreciate each and every one of our ethnicities here in Belize. And we're also able to live so peacefully too. So that is something that I think is worth being proud of. And during this month, I always say it's not only for the Garifuna people, it's for everyone, you know,
Right.
because we also want to celebrate with them. We want to show our gratitude for the contributions that they've made. We want to show our gratitude for them arriving here in Belize, making Belize their home. And ultimately, as I mentioned, as Mr. Cayetano mentioned, it's about showing gratitude, not doing so with alcohol. It's not a big party.
Right.
It's a moment of reflection, of gratitude, as I mentioned, and looking to the way forward.
Right. And could you imagine if November 19th or took place, the original November 19th took place in 1823, we're about 200 years since that moment. About a whole 200 years since that moment, and that celebration is still being given its time, today.
Yeah,
Super
I
important.
agree. Alrighty, well, we are going to move into our weather report and forecast from the National Meteorological Service. Pay keen attention to what we can expect maybe over the weekend, and maybe you hear something, but we're going to provide you with that now.
Rain, a moderate north to northwesterly airflow prevails. Sunny skies with good morning, a moderate north to northwesterly airflow prevails. The forecast is for sunny skies with a few cloudy spells today and mostly clear skies tonight. Showers will be isolated. High temperatures will reach around 84 Fahrenheit along the coast, 86 Fahrenheit inland, and 74 Fahrenheit in the hills. Overnight temperatures will be about 75 Fahrenheit along the coast, 70 Fahrenheit inland, and 63 Fahrenheit in the hills. Winds will be from the north to northwest at 10 to 20 knots, and sea conditions will be choppy to moderate. We're currently experiencing a low tide, and high tide will be at 19 minutes to 1 this afternoon. The moon will rise at 10 minutes after 9 this morning, and the sun will set at 16 minutes after 5 this evening. The outlook for Friday and Friday night is for fair and mostly dry weather conditions. In the tropical weather outlook, a broad area of low pressure located over the west central Caribbean Sea has a medium chance of becoming a tropical depression over the next couple of days as it moves northeastward across the western Caribbean Sea. In the sargassum forecast, impacts, if any, from sargassum are expected to remain minimal during the next few days. That concludes this morning's weather report and forecast prepared at the National Meteorological Service.
Alrighty, that was your weather update from the National Meteorological Service, and as you heard, it looks like it's going to be pretty moderate weather. We will be expecting a northwesterly airflow as well, and through to Friday, we also might be getting some isolated showers, so it might rain, basically.
Keep an umbrella handy.
Keep your umbrella handy, or you might just want to celebrate in the rain. Maybe that's a thing too. But we're going to move into our show lineup this morning, and we have three special segments this morning, since it is our special Garifuna morning show. Of course, we will be starting things off learning about Garifuna clothing. And I know you might be wondering, why is Josh in a bit of a Garifuna representation clothing, and I'm here in a regular jeans and apparently a Cinderella blouse? We'll be changing. I'll be changing. We're not able to get that part yet, but it's a surprise. You're going to find out after the break. But in our second segment,
It looks like we're going to be learning about Garifuna drums and the dance.
Josh, I had to ask, you know how to punta?
I don't think well enough, but I'm hoping to walk out to this segment learning a little bit
Yeah,
more.
same here. I think I still need a lot of practice. But we're going to move also into our third conversation for the morning, which will be cooking up some Garifuna dishes in the Grace Kitchen with Chef Ainsley and the team from Grace. I am certainly looking forward to each and every one of these conversations. But we're going to take our first break, and when we come back, it's all about learning about the Garifuna clothing. Don't go away.
just got a lot less complicated with Belize Bank contactless MasterCard debit card. Introducing our standard debit and MasterCard Platinum debit cards. Now you can make purchases anywhere MasterCard is accepted with one tap, pay and go. Your contactless card never has to leave your hands, especially in these times. And your card is embedded with multiple layers of security. Platinum cardholders get to enjoy extra benefits like price protection, purchase protection, trip inconvenience, and luggage protection, just to name a few. Start enjoying a cashless lifestyle today with the Belize Bank.
National Health Insurance is a government-funded program which purchases health services for the people, enabling Belizeans to access primary health care, screening and treatment of chronic diseases, laboratory tests, imaging, ophthalmology services, and quality medication at a fraction of the cost. Today, Belizeans are benefiting from a dynamic public and private sector partnership which has seen NHI expand and grow in terms of available facilities, persons served, and services offered. Currently, there are 4 NHI clinics in Corozal, with 2 additional satellite facilities serving Libertad and Cristo Rey. In Belize City, there are 5 NHI facilities, with 1, the Mercy Clinic, catering specifically to the elderly. And in southern Belize, there are 4 NHI facilities, 1 in Dangriga, 1 in Independence, 1 in Punta Gorda, and 1 in San Antonio, all with satellite clinics to ensure the provision of NHI services in rural communities. In July, NHI will expand to the Orange Walk district, bringing the same quality of service and access to care that Belizeans have come to expect from our national insurance providers. At NHI, we are here to serve you. Register to become a valued member of our NHI family today. For more information, visit our website at www.nhi.bz or send us a message via our National Health Insurance Facebook page.
I'm connected. Yo.
I'm connected.
We're connected.
Create the perfect broadband bundle that fits your style with Smart Connect. With the Junior Bundle, get 50% off your national calls and up to 6 gigabytes of data at no extra cost. Get postpaid added for an additional cost of only $25 with the Prime Bundle. Stay connected with unlimited smart-to-smart calls plus 6,300 megabytes of data and free international minutes. For the family, pay $28.13 more and get the Binge Watchers bundle with Netflix. This bundle gives you 4 profiles with unlimited streaming on multiple devices. Visit a showroom near you to sign up and personalize your own bundle combination with Smart Connect. Smart, bringing people together.
This spot is dedicated to the parents who haven't slept for 5 nights. Inhale and exhale. Because in between chaos and peace, there is Nutribomb Infant Cereal, enriched with all the nutrients your baby needs for healthy growth, making your baby's first food of choice a moment of happiness for him and calmness for you. Nutribomb Infant Cereal, moments that nourish. Find all 6 flavors at the best price in a supermarket near you.
Join us in celebrating 15 years of Open Your Eyes Morning Show. We've been your daily source of inspiration, information, and entertainment for a decade and a half, and we couldn't have done it without you. Mark your calendars, set your alarms, and tune in for our special anniversary episode. We've got surprises, guests, and memories that will make you smile. Don't miss this milestone. Join us on Friday, November 17th as we open our eyes to another exciting 15 years ahead. Don't miss it.
Isani Cayetano, Marian Ali, Paul Lopez. Your News 5 police teams do whatever it takes, go wherever they need to go, so you can catch the story wherever you are, whenever you want, on whatever device. Channel 5 believes on television, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, because news is now everywhere, all the time, and so are we.
Gimme 5! The biggest giveaway show of the year is back with new prizes and surprises. The fun starts at 8 p.m. on Monday, December 4th, and ends on Friday, December 8th. Gimme 5 coupons are now available for 25 cents each on our Channel 5 website and at our studio on Coney Drive in Belize City. Fill out your coupons and return them to our Channel 5 office. Remember to tune in at 8 p.m. every night from December 4th to the 8th for awesome entertainment, giveaways, and lots of prizes. And don't forget, when your phone rings, don't say, "Hello." Say, "Give me 5! Yeah!
Whether you're at home, on the road, at work, or at school, if you see news happening or suspect that something might be up, call or text the Channel 5 News Belize tip line at 672-5555. You don't have to give us your name, just give us the tip. That's 672-5555. Call or text us so we can check it out.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms, all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's Daily Obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
Are you looking for low-cost television advertising? Have we got a deal for you? Advertise on Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds is one of the most effective methods for introducing yourself and your business to the community. Use our Daily Classifieds to recruit employees, promote specials, promote your products or services, promote a business opportunity, increase traffic to your website, and advertise items you have for sale. Let us help you to save valuable time and money. Call us today at 280-0013 or visit us at our offices on Coney Drive to discuss how we can help your business grow affordably. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Advertise today.
Welcome back. We are starting our first conversation for the morning, and it's all about Garifuna clothing by Wanago Designs. We are joined by Denise Enriquez, and she is a Garifuna designer. She creates Garifuna clothing, and as you see, we have I even made an outfit change, as I told you. So we'll be here talking about some of her designs, including the ones that Josh and I are wearing this morning. Good morning, Miss Denise. Good morning. And thank you so much for joining us. Quite fitting, yeah?
Thank you.
So let's talk about Wanago Designs.
Okay, so well, Wanago means our clothes in Garifuna. Okay. And we went through a rebranding because it was Barauda's Secret first, and then thereafter I moved on and started Wanago Design. And Miss Emily Martinez Palacio, she helped me with the name. She's like, Denise, you need something that's about us, that talks about us. And really the whole idea of starting the design or the brand was to showcase our clothes, our style, our vibe.
Yes.
And And that was the idea, and here we are. We have female designers or seamstresses that we use from all over the country, mainly Belmopan. So the clothes that you are wearing, that I am wearing, it's from Beletsa Design. It's a family of seamstresses. Wonderful. So the mother sewed, and she's retired. The daughter sew, and her daughter sew. Then we have Wendy, or Miss Dativa Martinez from Belmopan as well. She's a career educator, but then she also used to do sewing as well of Garifuna clothing. And the shirt that you're wearing, that's one of her designs. And so we also use Gulise's Closet in PG, Sarah PG, and we're looking at sourcing outfits from Honduras and Guatemala, the settlements in those areas as well, huge. Because the clothing, the designs are so different from settlement to settlement. Wow. So in Honduras, it's a bit more elaborate, and the skirts are wider and all of that. While here in Belize, it's you have the pleated and the different types of still beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. From Honduras all the way to Belize, still beautiful designs, all different types. And so forth. A question that comes to my mind, Denise, I'm just looking at the clothes. There has to be some main components to Garifuna clothes, right? There is. So there's the traditional elements, and for us, it's the piping and the tucks, and the use of print and check along with the regular plain material. So it's how those are blended together. That's where the as soon as you see piping and tucks, you know that's Garifuna. Yeah. Just like when you're looking at a Maya clothes or outfit, the moment you see that embroidery or that ¿cómo se llama? I'm so sorry. Shelwood. But that weaving that they do, the moment you see that on an outfit, the first thing that comes to your mind is Maya.
Yeah, there's a type of detail that is associated with the Mayan embroidery, and also similarly with the Garifuna clothing as well. Let's talk about some of the colors, though, because we do know that the primary colors for the Garifuna people are yellow, black, and white. Yes. But we're also able to play around with different colors as well. You are wearing black, purple, a type of green. Yes. Let's talk about some of the colors that you also have fun with. Yeah. So we have fun with the African prints because that is where a big part of our heritage is from. It's a mixture of African and Amerindian. Garifuna are a mixture of African and Amerindian cultures. And so we tend to use the African print, but traditionally we use the plaid or the checks. And then we mix those depending on what you're using the clothing for. So women can use the clothes for farming or to be in the house, taking care of the home and all of that. Then they'll put on something else or drop the skirt or whatever the case may be and go to the farm, and then they band themselves and make sure they're doing what they need to do, then they come back. Then there's the outfit for church. Okay. And then there's also the outfit for the dugu. There's a different type of outfit for that. Let's talk about the different outfits then. Yes. So, well, you're wearing one. You're wearing a gown and a skirt. Okay. So I don't know if you want us to show the audience more or less. It's a fashion show this morning. So I am wearing a chegidi and a gudu skirt. Okay. All right. The chegidi is the top. The top. And the gudu, G-U-D-U, this is the skirt. Okay. All right. So you can wear it like this, or you can wear what you're wearing, which is the gaunu and a skirt. So what they normally do is they drop the skirt. We're not stripping. So we drop the skirt, and here you are. You have on your gown under that. Okay? Ooh, so, I love the gown. And then you can put on your, it has pockets and all of that. Ooh. And you can dress this up. So you can put on heels and do whatever. Yes. And look, it looks cute. I might actually want to stay in this for the rest of the show. This is cute. All right. Okay. So this is the gown. Okay. Where would we go in something like this? Okay. So you will go on a regular, like go out to eat
go out on a semi-formal event and
Okay.
so forth and whatnot. In that,
Okay.
go
All
to
right.
dinner, and then there are the more elaborate gowns that then you'll use for a wedding. Or
Okay. And you also have an additional piece for your outfit as well. What is that for?
Okay, this is the headpiece.
Uh-huh.
So traditionally, Garifuna people cover their hair, all right, from draft and whatever else.
Okay.
And so that's part of the outfit. So it's because of my
Your hairstyle this
style,
morning.
excuse me. But we cover it, and we cover our ears as well. Okay, and that comes with, and that's a part of the outfit.
Okay.
Okay, and then you tie it, and you can tie it any way. You can tie it, but usually it's to cover the hair, and it brings it a different look, and then you have the complete look.
So
in
this is
terms
our
of-
female attire this
Yes.
morning, but we also have Josh in his own clothing as well.
And I think this is growing on
So-
me. Actually, this is really growing on me.
So Josh has on Josh. Wow. Okay. Josh has on actually we call it dashiki. So it's found its way into our language, dashiki from the African portion, but Garifuna, traditional Garifuna, we call it simisi.
Simisi.
Yes.
Simisi.
Yes.
Simisi.
Yes.
And okay, there's no
it's a
detail at the
shirt-
back.
No. So it's a shirt, and it's again, it's a play of the printed material as well as the piping. They usually don't use tucks for the male shirts.
Gotcha.
Just the piping and the mixture of the printed material or the plaid along with the plain material.
So would this just be for typical daily use, very practical?
Some of it, depending. This is more kind of like a formal thing because of the type of material as well. So at Wanago Designs, we decided that we wanted to kind of up the grade a bit. So rather than use the materials that are for everyday use, they're more high grade tailored material and linens
Now,
that
I
you
know-
can use for different events.
I mean, we can see that Josh is wearing jeans
Yes.
with this. Is that something that is normal? You just wear denim with
Well,
it?
for the young people.
Okay.
Because the idea is to let young people and different people feel comfortable wearing
Okay.
the clothes. So you can wear that with a jeans, or he can drop the jeans. Don't drop the jeans.
Don't do it, Josh.
and wear a nice black slacks.
Okay.
To
Nice,
go with
nice.
that and shoe. And you're good to go for a formal event.
And that would be
Or similar.
formal, yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Exactly. And these come in not only short sleeve, but long sleeves as well.
Oh, that would be really
I mean,
nice.
you have to love the versatility.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
They're easy to
And-
dress up.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's go back to our seats. This was
Okay.
our fashion show, our 2-second fashion show.
I know, right?
But I want to talk about when you'd find most people purchasing these items, because you'd regularly see people wearing their cultural outfits during the month of November, but we also want to encourage people to wear these traditional outfits even outside of that 1 month of celebrating Garifuna settlement. So let's talk about other times that people could find themselves wearing this outfit, like just what we mentioned, these events.
So what we're wearing right now are more kind of like a traditional type, but then we also have the shiki dresses.
Okay.
So you can wear those for business. What I love about Wendy, or Dativa Martinez, is that she designed and Garifuna outfits for business, because she was a career educator for most of her life, 30-something years. And so, and she's also very much invested and entrenched in the Garifuna culture, and making the contribution in terms of us putting our best foot forward, etc. So whenever she goes into these business meetings and whatnot, she would have on Garifuna clothing in business style.
Yeah.
And so that's what we do also at Wanago. We look at how we can create designs that can be used for business every day.
Do you have any items that are already made for people to just purchase, or do you go by orders?
No, for purchase.
Okay.
So we do small bulk orders
Okay.
with all the different seamstresses and designers that we use, because they, in their own rights, have their own business.
Right.
And so we schedule basically how much and what we're going to get, and then we put it on our social media page so people know what's available, and then they can get it.
And what's the sale looking like right now, since it's the month of November?
It's good, because usually around this time it's Culture Day and all of these different things, so people want to look good, but some people lean more towards the traditional, and while others decide that they might want a little bit, something more contemporary, something more modern, and that's the look that you guys have.
And do you see it going in that direction later on? Because it seems like there's a bit of a resurgence, in people wearing these type of clothes, like you said, in the professional setting. You go out and people are adorning their clothes with the traditional backgrounds.
Right.
Like, as a designer, how do you, or what impact does that have on you, seeing people take on the designs a lot more?
Culturally inspired designs are the craze now in terms of the fashion world. So most cultures, they take their traditional designs and clothing, and then they bring it into the design world for more couture and look. And that's what is more you can see now happening. But I think traditional clothing, there's a place and a time for everything. So throughout the year, it's necessary. The Garifuna people still very much engage in the Dugu and the other spiritual aspect of our culture. So the traditional wear, there's always a place for it. There will always be a place for it. However, as you said, there's a trend towards the more contemporary and modern look, and that is what Wanago Design, or that's the niche that Wanago Design wants to
You know what I was thinking of, Josh, this morning, where you mentioned cultural appropriation. Is there any moment where, maybe I should ask you this way: how do you feel when you see a person that is not of Garifuna descent wearing these cultural clothing and appreciating the culture of Garifuna people in this way?
I feel good when I see them, because it's something that it makes me feel as if they're okay. I understand and I appreciate this culture. It's not a situation where I'm trying to appropriate anything. Now, if I see I start to try to something else, then. But I think it's more a form of appreciation and acceptance. Because there was a time that the ordinary person would not just wear a Mayan costume or clothes, or Garifuna clothes, or even a Hindu clothes. Only Hindu people will wear that.
Right.
But I think we're in an age where we're a lot more tolerant, we're a lot more open, and we want to express that. And how do we express that? I would buy a mestizo blouse and wear that with the jeans.
And you don't have to be mestizo to.
And I don't have to be mestizo to wear it. However, I will wear it in such a way and carry myself in such a way that I know what I'm wearing and I understand what I'm wearing.
And
I'm
you
not
pay
doing
respect
it.
to the culture.
Yes, and I respect it. I'm not doing it just to be cute and to get likes on social media. I'm doing it because it's something that I feel comfortable doing, and the clothes are beautiful, and I want to wear it.
I think even more so when you know that by purchasing this article of clothing, you're supporting a designer like yourself.
Yes, you're supporting not just designers, but you're supporting women and people who are seamstresses that have their own businesses and whatnot. So whatever we make from it, they make as well, because they're the ones who are sewing the clothes. I don't sew the clothes, I'm more the creative director. I would draw and think in my head how I want the clothes to look and draw that, and then I'll take that to the seamstress or the designer, and sometimes she would say, Denise, with this fabric or with this cloth or whatever the material, maybe we can do it this way, and so forth. So I value their judgment in terms of that as well. So.
As the designer behind Wanago Designs, where do you hope your designs to grow to be? What do you hope your designs to grow to be?
Well, I would want it to grow to be huge, like maybe a Victoria's Secret or something. But
that would be interesting, actually.
but
how you merge.
but still firmly being entrenched in tradition. So we're not going to lose the tradition in all the design, because that can happen. And so the idea is to keep the traditional look, and then at the same time make it in such a way that it appeals to people from all over the world, from any culture and so forth, because I think that's what other indigenous and ethnic cultures are doing. The Hindu did it with their Hindu clothing. The Chinese did it with their hang fu. You know, you're not seeing a traditional hang fu whenever you go to buy a Chinese outfit. You will see something more modern. And not only that, they can explain to you exactly which dynasty or which time period that came from, and so forth. So that's the idea behind Wanago Designs, and doing that for the Garifuna, because Andy did it for the music. In terms of bringing the traditional Garifuna music into a Punta Parana setting. Benjamin Nicholas, he did it for painting. He has some beautiful paintings that are still up in the bank and different places of Garifuna traditions and stuff like that. And so we want to do it for clothing.
Absolutely. How old is this venture, or how young is this venture?
Actually, it started out as Gulise's Closet, which is based in PG, Punta Gorda. The seamstress there is Miss Sabal, Miss Devis Sabal. And then it evolved to Barauda's Secret, which is currently being run by Miss Jennifer Arzu Williams. And then we have Wanago Designs. They have other designers as designs. I think Miss Aria Rodriguez, she does that in Tangriga and so forth. So it's been evolving. And actually, my Wanago Designs is more of a contemporary, modern look to the traditional. Right. While the others are more a traditional look.
Well, how can we reach out to you through Wanago Designs to purchase our clothing?
Well, we're online, social media, Instagram. We have an Instagram page, so you can just message us through there.
And the Instagram is Wanago Designs?
Yes, Wanago Designs. And my number is 605-3814. I'm working on a website. Because the idea is we don't want to do more or less a brick and mortar type of setting. We want it to be online, completely online. And
so you don't plan to have an open store?
Not really. We do have a display area that we will use in the event we need to, and that is at Helping Hands, Resource and Intervention Center in the Mopan on 7th Tapir Street, Mountain View area. So that's where, if and at any time I'm doing a display, that's where you can come and see the outfits and stuff like that. But mostly online.
And you still have pieces available for this weekend if anyone is late and have not purchased their items as yet, right?
Yes.
For both male and female.
We have those available. We also have the dashiki dresses and the contemporary items. They're on our Instagram page, so you can just page through them and then you give me a call or message me.
Excellent.
My final question to you is, what's your message to everyone as we celebrate Garifuna Settlement Day this weekend?
Okay, have fun. For all Garifuna, think about, it's a time of reflection for us too. Think about what has brought us here and work together as a people, support each other, and at the same time, celebrate being Garifuna. Everything about being Garifuna is celebrating.
Wonderful.
We're wonderful people.
Yes, you are. Yes. Well, we want to say thank you so much, Ms. Denise, for joining us. We appreciate you lending us some of your items from the closet.
It's going to be hard to get them back.
It's hard. It's going to be a hard one. But we appreciate you joining us here this morning and sharing about Wanago Designs and where you hope to see the business going, and of course preserving the Garifuna culture through textile, through clothing. Yes. Alrighty, we are going to take another break, and when we come back, it's from clothing to drums and dance. Don't go away.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Full-Tech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere. Satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Full-Tech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price but stay for the service.
Daddy, buy me one Carol Consomme.
Carol Consomme. Carol, Mr. Sam, give me a...
You want egg? Oh, you want consomme? Carol Consomme.
Carol Consomme. The best taste and the best price. Less fat, more flavor. Carol Consomme. Available in packets for only 20 cents and a half-pound jar for only $2.75. Less fat, more flavor, more savings.
Give me a...
Carol Consomme.
Taste the savings. Love the flavor.
Available at 88 Shopping Center, Publix Supermarket, TJ Supermarket, Ming Superstore, Sugar City Supermarket, and you can also find it at your favorite supermarkets near.
Ho, ho, ho! This Christmas, win a chance to spin the wheel and let luck choose your prize. Get one coupon for every purchase of $25 Belize in Uno Fuels or per quart of Uno Lubricants. Receive double coupons when you buy a gallon of Uno Lubricants. Get into the spirit. It's Christmas time. In collaboration with Quartz. Uno, a brand committed with the future.
It's almost lunchtime and Alice is getting hungry and forgot to bring cash. She remembers that eCash now has a geolocation feature in which she can easily view the eCash merchants near her, especially restaurants. Her co-workers also ask her to order food for them.
Chicken chow mein, please, and a Coke.
The merchant sends her the payment link. She taps confirm, and within a few minutes, her food is delivered. Alice then views her transaction history and taps on the transaction recently made. Then taps the split the bill button where she selects the unevenly option and moves the bar to the desired amount per person. The request is then sent to her friends. Her colleagues accept the request and are ready to enjoy their meals. Geolocation and splitting the bill via eCash make Alice's life a whole lot easier.
There are 3 categories to choose from: budget, economy, Island Lux. Try our services today and earn loyalty points on each ride to get cashback deals on your next ride, or sign up to be a Madriva driver. Just be sure to have your police record on hand. Transportation services at your fingertips. Download the app today. Madriva, opening doors to new opportunities.
Gimme 5! The biggest giveaway show of the year is back with new prizes and surprises. The fun starts at 8 p.m. on Monday, December 4th, and ends on Friday, December 8th. Gimme 5 coupons are now available for 25 cents each on our Channel 5 website and at our studio on Coney Drive in Belize City. Fill out your coupons and return them to our Channel 5 office. Remember to tune in at 8 p.m. every night from December 4th to the 8th for awesome entertainment, giveaways, and lots of prizes. And don't forget, when your phone rings, don't say, "Hello." Say, "Give me 5! Yeah!
Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my goodness, ladies! Oh my goodness!
What a performance!
That was so great, and they
performance.
pulled us in too, Josh. It was good.
I mean, what a better start to this segment, and I guess it needs very little introduction.
It needs very little indeed.
In this segment, we're doing drumming and dancing. Sabrina, I don't know about you. I'm a bit out of breath.
We're all winded over here, yeah. Don't feel alone in that. But yes, this is our second segment of the morning, and I hope you felt the beat of the drums. We were talking about drumming just this morning in our eye opener, but this is the cultural dance group of Wesley College. And what better way to introduce our September? What way to better introduce our November celebrations than with drumming, than with dancing? We have with us here Miss Tracy Anderson, and she is an educator at Wesley College, and she's also the head person for the Wesley College Dance Cultural Group as well. Good morning, Miss Tracy. Thank you for having your kids over here with us this morning. Let's talk about the Cultural Dance Group.
Morning. We have here Wesley Heartlifters. I have been with them for the past year. They are part of our Battle of the Drums group. They participated last year. This year, unfortunately, we were not able to make it, but they have been performing at various events. They are being invited, and it's mostly about the drums and the dance, because we want to keep the Garifuna culture alive, and what better way to do it than with our students, because as the team says for this year, it's all about youths, right? So what better way to do it with our youths?
Now, I mean, I imagine a lot of persons are saying, well, Miss Tracy, are you Garifuna? And you're here preserving Garifuna culture. Let's talk about your desire to be a part of this experience as well.
Well, no, I'm not Garifuna, but I was born and raised in Dangriga, attended ecumenical high school, so that culture is like a part of me. And so when I came to Wesley and I saw this, I'm like, yeah, we need to continue, because I'm a fan of culture and keeping culture alive. So with that, I try and to work hard with my students and support them, especially culturally, right? And yeah, sometimes I do get the comment that Miss, you're a mestiza, like why, but I try to ignore all that.
But I think this is the perfect example, Josh, of what we were talking about in the first segment. You don't have to be a part of that culture to appreciate it as well. So I think it's wonderful to have you as one of the representation, as a leader in this experience here with these kids, having them further appreciate their culture. I want to introduce some of the young faces here, though. We have our two friends on the drums. Let's get your names. Maybe you can grab the mic here, just in case you don't have any mic there.
Deba Langsworth.
All right.
Albert Crawford. Peter Gutierrez.
Kenya
Flores.
Tanya Flores.
Kenya
Flores.
Naima Martinez.
Okay.
Wanige Grie.
What I loved was all the smiles as you guys were giving us the performance. It's okay, I have a mic, so you guys could hold it. Let's talk about why you decided to join this dance group, or this cultural dance group.
Well, basically, I have person like dance, and part of my family is Garifuna, so it just feel exciting to dance and have fun.
Why did you decide to join? Because I could dance, mate. Is that why?
Because I raised up in the culture, so
this experience. Yeah. And you, Kenya?
I just joined because I like dance.
Yeah. And you've made a lot of friends since you joined?
Yes, ma'am.
Or were these girls already your friends?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now it's kind of like sisterhood, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The thing that comes to my mind is that to do this takes a lot of practice.
Does it?
What was the learning experience like for you guys, or who taught you? Where did you
We come
get
up
the
with our
skills?
own moves, and when we practice, fun because we do it exciting, we do the show.
Yeah, but why not put we on the spot like that? We never get the choreography, and then now you expect me for punta
And I didn't even know if a punta you have to teach with first. Okay.
No,
See,
that-
the point,
all
you're
right,
going to
all right.
blame somebody.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
it. Somebody have to get blamed. Well, I want to ask you, Teacher Tracy, about bookings. Can we book the group for any cultural performances?
Yeah, you can. As you know, they have been, when it comes to performance, to tell you that they are being booked. We were recently in Kikaka for the 21st. I took the group there. This afternoon we have one at Queen Square Primary Baptist. Yeah, we have one this afternoon. And, you know, last year they had, you know, that I think that is where we are actually exposing them to, you know, promote their culture and as well as their talent, most of all, right? So, yeah, they can be booked. You can either contact the school or myself to book our students.
Now, guys, I want to ask you guys, before joining this group, did you already know how to handle the drums? So that was, no teaching took place there. That was natural. Now, this segment is also about drumming. So, you know, we want to learn a bit about what takes place when you are sharing this musical experience with us. We want to pass on the mic. So, when you are, for instance, beating the drums like that, is that something that is like a freestyle, or you have, or did you guys prepare that musical piece beforehand?
You just have to go with the flow where the singers sing.
Uh-huh.
So once the singer go to punta, we change to punta. If they go to paranda, change to paranda.
So it's not the drummers leading the dancers, it's the dancers leading the drummers.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
But how do you know where to play? Like how to beat the drum?
When
Does the drum make different sounds in different places? How does that work?
When the singers start to sing, then we start to beat the drum.
Okay.
I want you to give us an example of that, because that is quite interesting. I would imagine that the dancers go with the feel of the music, but it's the drummers going with the feel of the dancers. So, ladies, maybe you could give us a little mock trial of what that looks like. Let's go with one. One of you show us. So you guys just knew what to do.
And picked up on it?
No, man, that no make no sense to me at all. Uh-huh.
If she sing a paranda song, then we know.
Okay. Yes.
If she sing a song, a paranda song, we don't know it's paranda. So
Okay. And
just
paranda
come-
has a certain sound.
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to teach me or Josh how to do something on the drums. Josh, I'll throw you in the fire.
It's a day of
Do you
learning.
know
It's a day of...
how to beat the drums?
No.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Walk me through.
If you're going
Step
to
by
explain
step.
something, you have
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I'll hold the mic for you.
So lift up the drum.
All right. So that's one.
Paranda, that is paranda.
Oh, that's
Okay.
paranda.
And what's a punta?
Punta. 2 times with this hand.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Sort of, yeah.
So it's getting there.
I'll give you a C plus.
I'll take that.
Okay.
I'll take that first.
Still pass. Still pass over here.
What I want to know also, Sabrina, I noticed that, you know, this drum is significantly bigger than that
Different,
one.
yeah. Why is it different?
This is the bass,
Mhm.
and this is the leading drum.
Okay.
So when this play, this bring the deeper rhythm, and this
Ah.
the lighter rhythm.
Okay, got it. Well, I want to see Josh. You do something.
Well, I was just going to say, you have to take a turn, Sabrina.
You know what? I want to do the dance. I want to lead you. Yeah.
Well, I can't sing it, but we could do a dance, yeah? Okay.
All right, walk me through.
Paranda. How do you dance paranda? Okay, we were supposed to turn, guys, and not to follow with dance.
I think we're ready to be a part of the band.
Okay, yeah. I think we could join the booking whenever. Please work with our work schedule, though, right? But that's wonderful, guys. I want to ask you as well, Shaka, because I feel like I could play the Shaka pretty decent, you know. No, I can. Like, I'm not even joking. Let's hear something right now. I'll show you. Go. That's not how you may do it? You may do it different? Well, I'm my own artist, sir. How would you have done it?
Which one was that?
Oh, you may do it, I have no idea. It was... Oh, so I'm in the whole Shaka bad? Okay. Okay, got it. How you may do it? I like your version better. I want you to teach me that now because I'm trying to find out where I would fit in this dance group. I feel like I'm a little bit too rusty on the dance. Josh, I feel like you have the drums. I don't think you need to go anywhere else. So I need you to show me how to do the Shaka. Okay. Ooh, I don't feel out already my second there. All right, let's go, guys. Nope. You know what? Maybe I need to try the drums. I think that's where I could fit myself in. Let's go. I think that's it. That's the only thing I haven't tried. So, Josh, maybe you could be a part of the dance group.
Let's do it.
Maybe that's it right there. So wait. Is that the rhythm that you taught him? No? Okay. Wait. Again. Come again. You do it again so I could do it in the air. Okay, I think I got it.
There we go.
Is there a part of it that you should be? Okay.
One hand high, one hand drop.
You know what? Maybe I should do promotions of the day. I think that's but let's go. Let's go.
All right.
I could do at least something with the bass too.
here's the thing. Out of everything, I think I could do an ad promotion for you. That's where I would fit myself perfectly because...
And the shaka, don't forget the shaka.
I still feel like I leave out a rhythm. I might just do a promotion. But guys, this was wonderful. Thanks so much for teaching us. I'll use this last opportunity to ask if you have any performances that we can expect this weekend.
Over the weekend, not really.
Okay.
It's just for today, and then tomorrow our school is having its annual Euro May. So I think it's by Bliss, right? Yeah, and then from there we have a procession, like a parade to Wesley College, and then we have our cultural activity there for the day until I think 12:30.
But do remind us again though, if anybody wanted to book the group, how can that be done?
Usually I am the one being contacted at 635-6577, or you can call the principal, Ms. Sherilyn Welch, at the school. I don't have the school number right now, but you can contact her as well and ask for the group. And yeah, that's usually how. And then like it's a friend know a friend, and then that friend usually shares my contact number. Yeah, and then that's how we are asked to perform, right?
All right. Well, we are about to take another break, and we're going to go into our third and final segment, and it's all about food in that segment. But before we close things off, let's get our final presentation, yeah? All right. We'll get the mic in the middle, the standing mic. Or maybe we could just dance, and then you do your thing here. All right.
Homeowners, immerse yourselves in elegance. Surround yourself with the beauty of one-of-a-kind, quality wood furniture. This is what America's elegant furniture and appliances has to offer. Trendy, affordable, and exceptional centerpieces, large mirrors, vanities, plush sofa sets, coffee tables, office furniture, exquisite mahogany bedroom sets, home decor, mattresses, and so much more. Shop our new reduced prices store-wide and get huge discounts daily. Our layaway and payment plans offer the lowest interest rates guaranteed. Our extensive catalog meets everyone's furniture needs, and if you can't find what you're looking for, then we'll custom make it for you. Shop at Mirka's and save. Mirka's, making your household dreams affordable.
Get ready, babe. We're going on a vacation.
Finally, where are we going?
Don't worry, babe. I have we covered.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
Yes, babe. Oh, right there, see? Babe, the price me too good to be true. Me look much more better in that picture.
When life throws you a curveball, Belize Bank has your back. With our online financing, you can turn any vacation mishap into a dream getaway.
Cheers to Belize Bank for making our dream vacation a reality.
Thanks to you, babes, to turn things around.
No thanks to you, cheapo.
Ouch.
Experience the future of financing with Belize Bank online, where you can secure funds for anything, from anywhere, at any time, all without stepping foot in a bank. Apply for a loan today and unlock a world of possibilities.
Daddy, buy me one Carol Consomme.
Carol Consomme. Carol, Mr. Sam, give me a...
You want egg? Oh, you want consomme? Carol Consomme.
Carol Consomme. The best taste and the best price. Less fat, more flavor. Carol Consomme. Available in packets for only 20 cents and a half-pound jar for only $2.75. Less fat, more flavor, more savings.
Give me a...
Carol Consomme.
Taste the savings. Love the flavor.
Available at 88 Shopping Center, Public Supermarket, TJ Supermarket, Ming Superstore, Sugar City Supermarket, and you can also find it at your favorite supermarkets near.
Every project has to start somewhere, and Brothers Habet's got you covered. We're the place for professionals because we understand success is built on quality and reliability. For the do-it-yourselfers seeking quality tools and materials to bring their out-of-the-box ideas to life, our paint department offers a kaleidoscope of hues to those looking to express their unique style. And for those seeking the perfect touch of elegance for their homes, we offer a curated collection of household fixtures and furnishings that caters to every taste. But what sets Brothers Habet apart is our exceptional customer service. Our employees go above and beyond to ensure that every customer's needs are met. We're here to see you through your building journey. Visit Brothers Habet and get started today. Or call or WhatsApp us for a quote. See you soon.
I'm connected. Yo.
I'm connected.
We're connected.
Create the perfect broadband bundle that fits your style with Smart Connect. With the Junior Bundle, get 50% off your national calls and up to 6 gigabytes of data at no extra cost. Get postpaid added for an additional cost of only $25 with the Prime Bundle. Stay connected with unlimited smart-to-smart calls plus 6,300 megabytes of data and free international minutes. For the family, pay $28.13 more and get the Binge Watchers bundle with Netflix. This bundle gives you 4 profiles with unlimited streaming on multiple devices. Visit a showroom near you to sign up and personalize your own bundle combination with Smart Connect. Smart, bringing people together.
Sonny Cayetano, Marion Ali, Paul Lopez. Your News 5 police teams do whatever it takes, go wherever they need to go, so you can catch the story wherever you are, whenever you want, on whatever device. Channel 5 believes on television, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, because news is now everywhere, all the time, and so are we.
Whether you're at home, on the road, at work, or at school, if you see news happening or suspect that something might be up, call or text the Channel 5 News Belize tip line at 672-5555. You don't have to give us your name, just give us the tip. That's 672-5555. Call or text us so we can check it out.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms, all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's Daily Obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
Infrastructure is an important aspect and a pillar to drive one's economy. And we are concentrating in the areas that have never seen any attention before. The rural communities, where the breadbasket of the country lies, where we feed ourselves. And so we are emphasizing on that all throughout the entire country, Punta Gorda, the Toledo district, Dangriga, all over the country.
In November 2020, the Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing started the work of rebuilding a culture of hard work, competence, and integrity. A priority from the onset was properly structuring teams across the country and providing them with the tools and equipment to get the job done, as well as making the necessary moves to increase efficiency and savings.
We have gone from a ministry that was totally dependent on purchasing material to now producing our own processed material for our road work. As you can see, even the equipment that we have here, we have the bulldozers and the excavators that are all ministry equipment. So we've been focusing on building capacity in our ministry, both human resource capacity and equipment.
Since that time, the MIDH's impact has been felt in every community of this country. We have focused primarily on rural communities, many of which had been neglected for decades. Because infrastructure has direct ties to the economy, our teams have placed significant attention to sugar roads and to pushing roads so farmers can access their crops. 7 days a week, our teams can be seen in every district, grading, patching, and constructing roads, installing culverts and proper drainage, repairing and building bridges, and even clearing land for new housing communities. Our road maintenance units are a new addition to the MIDH and can be seen every day keeping the sides of our roads clear of bush and garbage. In addition to the daily work of upgrading and maintaining almost 3,000 miles of road in the country, the MIDH has taken on some bigger rural projects. The Crooked Tree Road is being paved to international standards, along with the San Esteban and Bullet Tree roads. The Chine Pine Ridge Road is currently being prepared for paving. The MIDH is particularly proud of its ongoing municipal project, which has seen streets paved in Corozal, Orange Walk, Belize City, and Dangriga, and paving projects underway in Punta Gorda, San Ignacio, and Santa Elena. Before that project is completed, Major arteries in every municipality will have been paved. Of note is that this project is being largely funded through savings generated from larger projects. There is much left to do as the MIDH completes its third year, but the work ethic and determination to upgrade the lives of our people in every community in this country has been proven. Let the work continue as we deliver on Plan Belize.
With the steady increase in prices, it's hard to hold on to your hard-earned cash. Well, here at Benny's, prices are steadily falling, making it easier to stretch your dollars. Prices are slashed on electrical products, LED lights, plywood, metal and fiberglass pressure tanks, flash bands, and wheelbarrows. Yes, we have the cheapest in town. And with X massive season going on right now, get store-wide discounts on select products from now through December 31st. Visit a Benny's store near you today, where the prices just keep on falling. Benny's, quality and savings.
I'm connected. Yo.
I'm connected.
We're connected.
Create the perfect broadband bundle that fits your style with Smart Connect. With the Junior Bundle, get 50% off your national calls and up to 6 gigabytes of data at no extra cost. Get postpaid added for an additional cost of only $25 with the Prime Bundle. Stay connected with unlimited smart-to-smart calls plus 6,300 megabytes of data and free international minutes. For the family, pay $28.13 more and get the Binge Watchers bundle with Netflix. This bundle gives you 4 profiles with unlimited streaming on multiple devices. Visit a showroom near you to sign up and personalize your own bundle combination with Smart Connect. Smart, bringing people together.
My Social Security self-service portal. Employer transactions unpacked. Employers and self-employed persons. An enhanced contribution payment system that manages all your employer information is here. Employers and self-employed persons will have access to view all transactions and statements, and the option to always know your owing balance using your employer number. Payments will be automated and applied to your account balance in a new way. Here are 2 scenarios to highlight how payments will be distributed. Employers with outstanding funds owed to SSB, payments will be applied to the outstanding arrears, fees, and interest, and the balance, if any, will be applied to the statements submitted. Employers without any outstanding funds owed to SSB, payments will be applied to the statements submitted. The technological enhancements you are waiting for are here. My Social Security self-service portal. Social Security at your fingertips.
today. And if you've been noticing, it's all about the cultural experience of the Garifuna people. We started things off with clothing, Josh. Then we jumped into drums and dance. And now, of course, we can't forget food. We are joined by a familiar face. Familiar faces, I should say. We're in the Gray's kitchen, and this is Miss V's territory, but we brought in Chef Ainsley with us, and he's also no stranger to Channel 5.
Combined with this nice Grace product.
Yeah, exactly. So we will be cooking up some Garifuna dishes this morning to close off the show, and of course, we will be using Grace products only. Because why? Because it's the best. Of course, we have Miss V here with us. She won't be cooking up this morning, but you will be here telling us some of the promotions that our viewers can take advantage of this time.
Well, good morning, Belize. Good morning, Sabrina, and everybody on set, Chef.
Yes, ma'am.
Take it over for today. Well, at Grace, the promotion is on. You know, the festivity season. You know, the 19th is coming up, so Grace have on promotion again. Back in stock, they have the Mackinson chocolate, dark chocolate, to be exact, and they have the Caribe, the Mimosa, the Brut, and the Rosé, of course.
Okay.
Right? And another promotion that is offered at Grace right now in stores, I guess at Publix and several other stores. You know, you buy one of the box of the Grace coconut powder, and you get 5 sachets free. You know, people is looking for convenience. They can probably even use the coconut powder to cook up a Garifuna dish.
So if you buy a box of coconut powder, you get even more coconut powder.
5 free. And the Vienna sausage, I think it's the mild and the hot one.
Okay.
You buy 4 of that and you get 1 free. Chubby juice for the kids as well. You buy 2 chubby juice and get 1 free. And then to start the morning with some wonderful coffee, you buy a Grace coffee and you get a cup free. Again, like I said, Grace is always love and they're always giving away stuff.
Yeah.
And to enjoy the festive season, the Mackinson chocolate is back, and the Caribe, like I said, the Brut, the Mimosa, and the Rosé is on shelf again. So get these things and enjoy the 19th, guys.
Well, you know, Miss V, one thing we can say is even outside of the festivities, Grace always gives back. You never have a reason to give back. Sometimes you just do it because you want to give back to your customers. So we are happy to always have you here with us in the kitchen, sharing these quality products from Grace. And of course, we will be using them this morning.
That's right.
As well, to make up some.
And it's smelling good, guys.
Yes,
it's smelling good.
Through the camera, through the screen.
It's smelling good. It's smelling good.
So we're gonna jump now into the cooking part of the show.
Segment. So we'll start off one time with one of the Grace products again. Grace coconut oil, simmering down, frying pan done get hot. That's the way I want
Chef,
it.
say if you can't stand the heat.
No, well, I still want you in the kitchen. Alright, so I'm gonna start off now. We're gonna fry with fish. You know, so don't season with salt and black pepper. And a lot of different seasoning for that. One of the fish head caught one of my favorite.
Now we have here with us as well your assistant, Miss Farah Genius.
So Farah, you wanna explain a little bit what you're gonna do? She's gonna do in the darasa.
I'm cooking bundiga.
Repeat that for me.
Bundiga.
Bundiga.
What is bundiga?
Bundiga is grated banana. You season it.
So we got the banana here. We don't already prep it. We grated.
So I'll move this here to have our viewers be able to see what's happening.
This is the grater for it, so you know we already.
So that's grated banana.
When you grate it, that's the result you get out of it like that right there.
And what is the banana green?
Yeah, green banana.
Green banana.
Yeah, great, yeah. So while Farah is doing her darasa, while she's doing her bundiga, I'm gonna do the darasa. You gotta the differences now.
Okay.
So
what's the difference?
You're gonna see now. So this is the same in, grated banana. Season it with some a little complete seasoning would be nice.
Now,
then I got onion, garlic, and culantro.
Culantro.
Yes, sir.
I look like cilantro too, though.
And cilantro mix up, see? Right here I got the culantro and I got the cilantro. This one, that's the celery. Smell that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Smell good.
So what are the 3 things that we will be making this morning?
Today we're going to do sahol, we're going to do darasa, we're going to do bundiga.
Okay.
Alright, so now this is garlic, culantro, cilantro, onion, some coconut milk.
Look at
See
that,
why I need
rich
to use
and
grease
creamy.
product because grease product is so thick.
Yeah.
Nice. So now we're gonna.
And these are considered, when do you eat these? Because I know you could, the sahau is considered like a porridge,
Yeah, it's
right?
a porridge. So what basically everybody do hurut. You got different Garifuna food that you can do. You don't need to do hurut. Everybody expect that we're gonna do hurut. You don't only got hurut. We got darasa, we got tapo, we got bondiga, you know. So I want you to assist me here now.
What
Get
you want me to
involved
do?
in this kitchen. We're gonna do like a little tamales, right?
Oh, we could do that. You
Wow.
work with me?
Wow.
All right, let's
All right.
go.
So I'm gonna put in there. Then you just roll it like a tamale, and then
Okay.
we're gonna drop it right in there.
But you got so real like small looking foil paper, yeah, man.
That the portion. So
Okay.
small portion.
This are the kids' meal?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So now you can fold that.
All right.
Think it could hold more, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think I could do another one. Now you can't just have me as a slave in the kitchen, chef, and not put Josh in there too.
Oh yeah, Josh.
Well, I enjoy the smell, Sabrina. And I'd watch as Miss Farah meticulously take out this bundiga and put it in the milk.
So see, we done got some already prepared.
Oh wow, that
We're
was
gonna
good.
drop that right in this water when you get through with that.
Okay. Look at my tamalito, guys. All right.
You've done this before, haven't you, Sabrina?
No, I have not. I just know how to make tamales. So I was really proud to show off my wrapping skills, but
Are
that's
you jealous,
about, that's
Kaya?
about as far as it goes.
See, Sabrina, how nice your one look and watch how
I believe in
my one look.
presentation,
Oh,
chef.
damn, my goodness. That's so nice.
Well, look, this looks a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, but it look better.
Okay,
It's
we'll just
starting off good. You need more foil paper?
Yeah, I feel so. Or maybe I should fold it the other way. No, I think I need another piece. Foil paper, here it is. All right.
So how long do you stay in the pan, in the water like that, chef?
Which one?
The what that Sabrina just put
you
in.
will notice it can change color, like this for example.
Okay.
This is good food. This is traditional Garifuna food, man. So we're doing this here at Naked Chicken for the whole week. We do Garifuna food. Yeah, man, you know what you're doing.
Chef,
Can I hire
I
you
just
for
meant
some-
to say you could take me on part time, you
I
know.
need you Sunday.
That's the Lord's Day, chef. All right, look at that.
Look at that, look at that.
Wow.
All right. And what we have going on over here, our
So now we
fish
have
is
our
almost.
fish, yeah.
Okay.
Simmering down. So that's the bell peppers and onion that come into this.
Okay.
So now we're gonna serve that with. So we're gonna do fried fish with our darasa.
Okay.
A little butter to it. And there we got
Josh
some
could help you there,
onion
no,
and
Miss
some
Farah, no,
tomato.
no.
You could put me
He
forward.
could handle the kitchen.
I'm sure I could cut a piece
What?
of cilantro.
Cilantro, a piece of garlic.
Make Josh throw that in and Josh got
Oh, how do you do?
Yes, sir.
You think I just dump this in there like
Yeah,
that?
just dump this
It's on
in
the
there.
fish, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Then
Oh, that
you
looks
move-
nice.
Then you move it around, stir it around.
You know, Sabrina, I think you'll have to exclusively bring me back to these cooking sessions.
Yes,
right?
yes, man. Yes, man.
Grease coconut oil over it again.
Wow.
Smell that.
I wish you would tell me to eat breakfast before I come on the show. 'Cause
Did you?
I didn't.
That's perfect. That is the best time to come and host Josh whenever we have cooking segments.
All right,
Alrighty.
Sabrina, you're gonna work again.
All right,
This is the
tell me.
cassava starch.
Now, what I know is that we can also purchase cassava in powder form.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
when we had Miss V here the last time, me tell her how she had to grate her and all of that, hurt up her hand.
Yes, you
So
understand?
yes.
All right, so you stir.
Okay, okay.
And you'll notice it get thick. So that is cassava and this is coconut milk. We're making saho.
Miss V, they get flashback. The PTSD from the stir wa pata saho when he made the hand.
Yeah. So that's how you notice you have to work out.
Yes.
See that they get thick in our
That's the PTSD right
sir.
there.
Yeah, it's a porridge and then it's a starch also.
Do you use condensed milk for yours?
Yeah, condensed milk. We got the grease,
Evaporated milk?
We got nutmeg. We got cinnamon.
Because I know some people use only sugar, right?
Well, that's not the real way. Then
Okay.
they sharp that.
Okay. And
Yeah,
is it
everything.
supposed to have a sweet taste or is it supposed to be balanced?
Yeah, condensed milk, sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, coconut milk, cassava.
Okay.
Well, you shot a brandy if you like.
No man, you didn't make open no man.
Goodness.
You have to liven it up a little bit then.
Yeah, man.
Hey, it's early, chef. We have work after this too. Work still continue. But this looks yummy, Miss Farah. That look good.
That look good, right? All right, so we're not gonna waste no time. Meanwhile, you there prepare up. We're gonna open up one. Cause like what I tell you, we have one prepared already. So this is the rasa.
Okay.
This is how it look when it's finished.
Wow.
Wow.
That literally looks like a liboyos.
Yeah. So you got to serve that now with your fried fish. You can serve it with your canned fish.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be eating this with the fish, right?
Yeah, with the fish.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Now I want you to tell me what this is because I was watching this over here.
This is cassava bread. Again, from Sabal Farm. You know, they come in a small portion. You know. Try one. Nothing like a fresh cassava bread in the morning time.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Try one, Josh. See what you miss out of.
Yeah, have you ever tried it?
No.
Same. All right.
Smell the smokiness. In Garifuna, we call it ereba.
Oh, I love them. Ereba. Cassava.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Ereba.
Give me some of your ereba.
I never remember that part there.
Yeah, man.
But okay.
So you feel getting thick on you and...
You feel it because don't get cramp.
Look at him.
Yeah, you know what? Let Josh take over because I don't forget going to do me.
Alright, see? Some grease product again.
Oh, that's the evaporated milk.
This looks good already.
And you haven't added the condensed milk as yet, correct?
No, I'm gonna add that now.
You can actually feel the consistency building on you.
This is cinnamon. Nutmeg, that is nutmeg. And here is the cinnamon. A little dash, I don't measure, just...
You let the ancestors tell you when to stop? You let the ancestors tell you when to stop?
Yeah, that's correct.
Me too, actually.
So how you doing there, Farah? How is your bun nigga going?
It smells good.
Yeah, it does.
You feel it, Josh? You see how nice this thing?
I feel it, I smell it.
It's really good. So how long does the preparation for something like this take?
Well, see, we start with what? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? When in a bulk, it will take you longer. We know, we did this so long, so we don't know really shortcut and you know how. We did this now that we could do it with white clothes.
And I know that you will be having these available at Naked Kitchen today, but what are you doing over the weekend?
Sunday and Saturday.
Sunday.
Then the drummers that I get earlier on the show, I don't book them already because they do a good job.
Yes, ma'am. You get me for dance too?
Well, you're going to come over and look forward for that.
You get me booking fee and all of that, right? Because remember, I tell you, we do work.
All right. They're by the payroll. Some lala milk, some milk harpies. All right, so now, we can see how this how they go.
Your thing to get clumpy there, Josh.
Yeah. See that, Josh? Josh, remember the ingredients? What are the ingredients?
Well, I just said and put some milk in there, so you'll drop in some cinnamon, nutmeg, evap milk,
cassava.
That's the primary ingredient. Yeah.
Coconut milk.
And then you stir away.
That's right.
Condensed milk.
Yeah.
So you think you could do this home?
You know, I have to commit it to memory. I think
this would be a great thing to would you say, to try maybe this first for the family? What would be the easiest thing to try at home?
I think this right here, because it's something warm and nice. Then you know I got a calabash. See? So this is right here. Thick and sticky.
I need to stir more, chef.
Well, I always want to hurry some flavor, so.
Yeah, sorry. I remember when it did me after I put you through it too.
Oh, Jeff,
It had good, chef?
Go there. Just need a little more sugar. You feel this, they go down your back slow. Goodness, this is good. All right, so we get in there.
All right. Me tamales the bun, chef?
I don't know
you don't know
already.
that? Okay.
Don't know it already. All right, so plating time. Farah got a plate there, so coming closer to the time, winding down. Saho is getting there, the rasa they get there, fried fish they get there.
So I'll be moving these now to get our presentation ready. And this is actually one of my favorite parts of cooking here in the Grace Kitchen, Chef Ainsley, is to see the preparation that leads up to the final presentation using these amazing products. You know, we were able to see individually how each and every one would add to, what would be the final plated product?
What we're going to do now, so we're going to plate up this food. So Farah got her fried fish with her bundiga, and I got my darasa with my cassava bread on this side. So you can do a little garnish there too, Sabrina, also with this peanuts, while me and my good friend are going to plate.
Alright, garnish with the cassava bread.
Get it. Clip off in the next clipper. So good. So I want you to take one of the fish and place it right here for me, please. Yes, right here on the middle. Yeah, man, and some onion and some tomato on top, and we're gonna clear.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, man, looking good, looking good. So how the ladies doing over there?
We are doing.
Oh, you're doing good, cause we're a little ahead of you guys. All right, so.
And we're gonna garnish. How do you want to garnish with this?
Any way you want, any way you want. You present it like, you know, you got a guest coming over. You can do it anyway, you know. Yeah.
Just know that our one will look better, Sabrina.
Yeah.
That's a nice way.
Yeah. Oh. Don't know with my cassava bread. Right there. You never ready for that? Boom, boom. Yes.
Hold up a plate, Josh.
All right.
Hold up a plate, Sam. And there we got it, so easy like that. What a meal on a nice Thursday morning.
Oh, man. Great. It smells great. Alrighty, well, you know we can't just show off the food.
Yes, where's the fork?
Oh,
where is the fork? The fork.
This is the part of the show I've been waiting for.
Yes, you do the work so you could try the food, Josh. I am looking forward to trying the bundiga, or the bundiga?
Yeah.
Bundiga. Okay.
Then you're gonna saw right by the side. Now that's a meal. What? Mike, you're squeezing that lady. I need her at work.
Try this, Josh. Wow, that is good.
And I have the same with the darasa.
Oh my gosh.
Put your fork in that darasa.
That is probably my favorite thing right now, and that was hard to top.
Take your time, going down.
Sabrina, you're on to something.
This is good too, but bundiga, that is, I might be coming for that specifically.
I have to remember to say something because I could be here eating.
Yeah, oh my gosh, this is really, really tasty.
With your saho, can't go wrong.
So this is our saho.
In your calabash.
In your calabash.
Expertly stirred, I might add.
With our expert stir, our in-house stir, Josh. You want it to have a thick consistency.
That's correct.
And when you drink it, you.
How are we, Sam?
Uno good, uno could sell this, you know. Uno could sell this.
So
this was wonderful, Chef.
Yeah.
Remind us again where we can get your food and the days that you'll be available.
So we're gonna have hudut on Saturday and we're gonna have the hudut on Sunday. You know, I got a nice menu on Sunday and you have steel and turkey wing, but I must say I put that for a small menu for this Sunday to focus for the Garifuna food because a lot of Belizean American who passing through and as they come for the Apple Street and naked chicken, you know where the good food at. So we're gonna have in also that day we're gonna have a hurut eating competition.
What?
We're still short of like 2 more females, so you know that's lone female, you know, we got grand prizes. And,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
I think
We
that
need
was
to
an
understand.
That was an invitation.
Let's explain this competition. How this work and what we do win.
Alright, yo, we are start off with how you go, you eat a ponga plantain. One ponga plantain with your bowl of hurut and your bottle of saho, no? So you just start off, you know. So last year about 2 Ghanaians just eat the hurut, the Ghanaian to taste the hurut, but right now we want them to compete. Eat up, you know, separate the fish bone in your mouth. And,
Oh my gosh.
Wow, bad, you know, so stretch your stomach. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
That sounds like it'll be fun.
This is gonna be the 3rd time we're doing it now, so this year we're gonna be, you know, we're gonna be bigger and better. You know, we got a lot of sponsors and more prizes. So ponga plantain, your hurut, you know, that starts like 5 o'clock. So everybody wants glasses. Yeah, glasses at home.
I just could say whoever just lay out on the bench or that table when they're done.
But ponga plantain no lot, you only some lot, but you know, go buy a ponga sugar and say how that look easy.
Yeah, like a ponga feta, no?
Yeah, man, you know, heavy, so, you know, but just nice, you know.
Well, I want to say thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciated you guys stopping in and sharing just some of the meals that you can get if you want to appreciate the Garifuna cuisine. We know that these 3 that you showed us are only some. There's of course the hudot and
tapo is one of my favorites again.
Exactly. My last question to you is, I know you'll be busy in the kitchen, but how do you like to celebrate 19th celebrations?
Well, I don't need to go to Dangrega, I don't need to go to my hometown PG, because right in Belize City we're going to have a nice little bar. So, you know, drummings, culture, food, you know, the people, you know, everyone is loved. So we're just going to have a lot of fun. So, you know, we're going to enjoy ourselves for this 19th.
Yeah. And you, Miss Farah, how you are celebrate 19th?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Stirring the
saho.
Saho and the hurut.
All right.
I can't think of any better company than good food. To be honest.
Yes. Alrighty, well, we're gonna wrap things up right here. We had so much fun with each and every one of our guests this morning. It almost feels like it was a Friday, but we call it Friday Junior, you know, on Thursday. So we just want to say thank you to all of our guests that joined us this morning. Thank you as well to our viewers that stayed with us throughout the day, throughout the morning, I should say. If you have any questions, concerns, or maybe even a birthday shout out, you can send us an email at oye@channel5belize.com. You can also catch us on Facebook at Open Your Eyes BZ, as well as Instagram for behind the scenes comments at Open Your Eyes BZ. Thanks so much for joining us, and please join us again tomorrow as you open your eyes.
Start your mind right.
Until then, keep your eyes, your mind,
and your heart
open. Thank you so much. And see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be even more special because it is our anniversary celebration. The party continues. Bye.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.